Hey guys, what is up? It's me, Faith, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different. I've never done one of these before, mainly because I haven't bought a laptop since like 2012. So today, I just got this, literally haven't even opened it yet. I'm going to be unboxing my new MacBook Pro. I am literally so excited for this. Before we get into this, I want to explain. So basically, I had a 2012 MacBook Pro that I've had since 2012, and it was good while it lasted, but guys, honestly, it went so freaking slow, and every single time I tried to do something, whether it was school, editing, or whatever, literally fought me. Sometimes it wouldn't even cut on. This past semester, it legit broke, and I didn't have it for 2 weeks because I had to go get it fixed. And we went to Apple recently, and we asked the guy, like, is it worth trying to fix it? And he's like, no, the technology's so far ahead, you just need to go ahead and get a new one. So that's what I did. I would like to say that I did buy this with my own money, so just putting that out there. This is the most expensive thing I've ever bought in my entire lifetime, so yeah, this is my baby now. And yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. So if you guys want to see me unbox this, then just keep on watching. Also, if you guys haven't done so yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button right below me, and let's go ahead and get into this video. So starting out, I got the MacBook Pro. This is the brand new one. This is the 2020 version, and this is a 13-inch. Didn't get the 16-inch one because that was like $500 more, and two, because I feel like it's a little too big, honestly. So there's different versions of it that like go up in like specs and stuff and all that nerdy jazz. And if you guys care, I got the third highest version, which has 16 gigs of RAM, which means my computer is gonna go so freaking fast. It's gonna be like Lightning McQueen. And this has 512 gigabytes of storage on here. I sound so like educated, like I'm iJustine, but I'm really not. It has an i5 core in here. So if you guys wanted to know which one I got, what model I got, that's what I got. And I got this in space gray because my last laptop was the silver color, and unfortunately, Apple does not sell MacBook Pros in rose gold. So they only sell the Airs, and the Air just didn't have what I needed in a laptop. So got the Pro, but I got a different color. So I feel a little special that I got like a different color, but we're just gonna unbox it. This is the most satisfying part of getting a new computer. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Okay, so it just has a little peel thing right here. This is, so you can't open it and take it back. Just like the moment is all they're looking for. Oh my gosh, this is ASMR out of this. This is so satisfying. Okay. So fancy box, if you guys care what the box looks like. And this is my child. She's so sexy. This is literally insane how thin this is, because like my 2012 is probably double the size of this, if not more than that. Oh my gosh, look at it. Tell me that's not the most beautiful thing ever. I'm gonna set this up because I don't have a case for it yet. Oh my gosh, it has a screen thing on it. Who would have thought? Okay, take it off. So it's cutting on right now, so while that is booting up, let me see what's in this little boxy. So in the box, we obviously have the charger cable, which I am excited about because this is a lot smaller, like plug-in, than my other one. It smells like really good.
English is the main language. Press the return key.
That scared the frick out of me. Thank you, Suri. I didn't know you were listening. Maybe Suri will join in on this video. She'll just do the whole unboxing video for me. So here's the new power brick. I'm just excited to get a new charger. That's literally like what I'm excited about. Okay, I think this is like just the specs and stuff, and it always comes with these freaking awesome Apple stickers. I don't know if you guys remember, but back in the day, I thought it was the dopest thing ever to have these Apple stickers because I thought that was like the biggest flex. And honestly now, no one even uses these. But back in my day, when I got the first generation iPod Touch, I thought that was pretty cool. Does this have anything else in here? No. Okay, well, that's all that's in there. Nothing too interesting. I'm trying to get the best angle for you so you guys can see me. This is the angle we're going with. I'm sorry if my face is extremely close. We're gonna set this up, so obviously I speak English. And holy frick, this mouse pad is so much nicer than my other one. The other one, when you clicked on it, it was literally like you could hear it go click, 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 click. I felt like so embarrassed in the library because you could literally hear every single thing that I clicked on. So next, obviously I live in the United States and I need to get the Wi-Fi set up. The keyboard and the mouse alone are already so much nicer than my other one, which obviously I would expect that considering that this laptop is like 10 years ahead of my other laptop, but it's just very satisfying to me. Okay, just saying I gotta sign on my privacy away to them. Great. Okay, so for my Apple ID, I have to use the Apple ID that I downloaded Final Cut on. Hopefully I remember the password. Okay, 1 second while I figure out this password. I'll be right back. This is embarrassing. Well, I figured out the password, but now it's in a verification code to my mom's phone number, which is now my brother's phone number. So let me text my brother. Okay, well I just got the code and I typed it in, and now we're just agreeing to something. I don't really know at this point, honestly. Gizmo wanted to speak her mind today. I don't even think I use iCloud, so I don't really know what it's exactly trying to do here, but I'm assuming it's trying to get what's on my desktop. That's what I'm assuming it's doing. Anyway, while this is loading, I'm gonna tell you guys a story time. So we obviously went to the Apple store first because where would you go to buy an Apple product? The Apple store. So we went there first. They're sold out of a MacBook Pro. So then we go to Best Buy. And listen, Apple has this student discount right now where you get $100 off and you get a free pair of AirPods. So obviously we wanted to make sure we got that deal still. So we went to Best Buy and asked them, and they said they would do the same thing. I also was trading in my old MacBook to get a little bit of money for it, and we wanted to make sure they could do that as well. And it turns out the Best Buy can do that. So we went to Best Buy, and then the Best Buy didn't have this exact model at it. So then we had to go to another Best Buy, and then we got it all situated, and now we're here. So that is the story of how I got this. Took quite the trek today to get it. Siri, well, you're already on Siri, so hey Siri. Oh, I don't have to say that yet. Hey Siri, open the documents folder. Hey Siri, show my downloads. Hey Siri, what's the weather? Hey Siri, what does the rest of my day look like? Oh, it's ready, cool. Okay. Do you guys remember when Siri first came out? And like when it first came out, my dad got a new phone from his work, and me and my brother literally like the entire night were asking Siri a bunch of questions, and it was the funniest thing to us. I don't know if that's just me. Touch ID. This thing's actually really cool. I'm really excited that this has this feature. Dope. My camera's about to die. Anyway, I'm very excited about that feature. I think I want to do dark mode. Yeah, and I saw that you can change this later too if you want, but I think I just like the look of dark mode a little bit better for some reason, and I think it matches with the dark gray color well, so that's what I'm gonna do. So satisfied looking. I honestly don't know what screensaver I want yet because I do really like the screensavers that come on the Mac, but I kind of want to customize it. First thing I need to do, I need to go to the App Store and I need to download Final Cut Pro because that's what I'm going to be doing a lot of on here, and it's really important. Pretty much the only app that I need on here that's not already on like the Mac that comes with it. I honestly don't know if my messages are on here or not. I think that this is through my mom's phone and I need to switch it to my phone. Okay, now we're good. Got my iMessage set up. That should work good. That was important. Jake is up here to ensure that this is the right model. He knows more about computers than me. I'm looking for a new wallpaper while he's doing this though. So I mean, we're being like counter, whatever the word is I'm looking for. We're being like double.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, you know what? That's okay. This is not your video. So I just spent like 30 minutes looking for wallpapers, and I haven't found one that I like love, but I did find this one I kind of like off of Pinterest. So I'm just gonna use this one for now, and I'll probably change it later. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't really like it as a screensaver. So I'm gonna go find a different one because I just don't like that one. Okay, so I think I found one I'm satisfied with for now. It's a little bit blurry, so I'll probably try to get like a cleaner picture of it sooner, but for now, this is what I'm gonna go with just to make this simple. I'm gonna be doing some customizations that I saw Julia K. Chris do, so I'm going to link her video down below for you guys so you can go check that out because she has a lot of awesome customization tips and I really liked it. I didn't even know you could do that with your Mac. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do some of those. I might have to like go back and reference the video because I'm not like 100% sure. I saw you could add like little sticky notes on here and put photos on them, so that's what I'm gonna do. So you go in the sticky notes app and you click file and new note. So you can like customize the size. I'm gonna send myself a picture of my dog because obviously what other photo would I put on here? I'm gonna take the screenshot and pop it on there, and that's how you get your photo. Only took me like 20 years to do that. Okay, so I just got a calendar thingy I wanted online. I will link the website where I found this down below so you guys can find the same ones. Now I just need to create a new note. So what I think I'm gonna do, I don't like it being like that long, so I think I'm gonna go find a smaller one and then we're gonna put it there because that one's too big. Okay, so now I want to change the icons of my folders, which I also didn't know you could do this until I watched Julia's videos. And she also has free like app icons on her website, so I'm gonna go ahead and download those to use those because I think they're really cute. A lot of cute ones on here, but I think I'm gonna go with the rainbow just because I love this rainbow so much. Okay, so I finally got it to work. It just wasn't copying right. So if you guys want to see, basically instead of having a little file icon, you just have little cute rainbows or whatever you choose. You can kind of do this with anything. Julia tells you guys how to do it in the video if you wanted to know. So this is kind of what I have on my screensaver right now, just a little calendar, picture of Gizmo, and then the little icons for my stuff. And yeah, that looks really cute. I think it finally finished downloading Final Cut somewhere. I did download it, and I do want to move it down to my launch bar because I use that a lot. And then some of these things like I don't need in this bar, so I'm just gonna go ahead and remove them just because I don't use them. Anyway, I've kind of cleaned it up and I think it looks a lot better than what it did. Now I have to set up a few other things on here, but for now it's looking pretty good. I'm excited. I actually really like this touch bar feature. It just makes it so much easier to do stuff. Like literally can control so much stuff just from down here. Another thing I need to do is download Chrome because that's just what works best with my school work. So I need to download that on here so that I can get that ready so I can start doing my school on here. It's just gonna make it a lot easier. Okay, now that I have Chrome, I'm gonna go ahead and move it down to my applications and put it right by Safari. So now I found out you can like customize what you want on your touch bar. So I'm going to add a few things on there. So now I basically have like brightness. I have like where I can do my screenshot. That one is puts it to sleep, which is really nice to have on there. Then there's like a night shift so I can like turn off notifications and stuff, and then play/pause whatever I'm playing, as well as the volume and Siri. So that's a pretty good layout, I think. So I'm gonna leave that like that. Now I'm going to go onto the internet, and a lot of you guys were asking me about the screensaver that I have on my desktop where it does like the clock. So I'm gonna show you guys how I got that and downloaded it to my computer. So you go onto this website called Flickle, however you say it, I don't know. It's super easy. You go here and then scroll down and you click which version you need, what computer you have, and then it asks this question and you just click install and it will download it right here, and it will pop up right here on your screensaver, and then you select that as your screensaver, and then you can click however long, like the time you want it to like start after what time, and it's super easy, and then that's kind of how you do it. So yeah, that's kind of everything I've done to my laptop so far. Final Cut Pro is on here, but what I'm gonna have to do is I actually have to get an adapter because I can't plug a USB straight into here. I have to get an adapter for it because this doesn't have that. It also doesn't have an SD card slot, so I have to get an adapter for that as well before I can download the stuff from this video, because I'm actually gonna edit this video on here for the first time. So I think that's gonna do it for this video. I had a lot of fun doing this, and it kind of feels like I didn't even film anything, but I know I filmed like a ton of stuff. So I hope you guys found this interesting. Definitely let me know in the comments down below what your favorite laptop case brands are, because I am looking for a case for it, obviously. And also let me know what your favorite thing to do is to customize your computer, because there's a lot of stuff that I don't know about it and I do want to customize it a little bit more. I would highly recommend this laptop if you're a student. Macs are the way to go. My 2012 one, even though it did go slow, it lasted a solid 8 to 9 years, which is really good for a computer. And honestly, if you're just going to do schoolwork on it, you can get a MacBook Air, which is a lot cheaper than the Pro. I just need the Pro for what I do with video editing. And some of my new classes for my minor are starting this semester, and they involve a lot of different design softwares, and I just needed something that could run all that smoothly so I don't run into any issues with that when I'm doing my schoolwork. That's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.